5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I'm sure some people have an actual name for that, but I don't remember any of it. I don't. Oh, but Jeopardy's gonna top out at 386, so we'll take game number 1. And Jeopardy might top out here if they don't get the Lombard in time, and they didn't get it in time. They had to close on their wall before the Lombard comes, and they're gonna top out at 679. So 679 is the score to beat. Oh, but they hang that J piece. This could do it. They have 7 lines to burn before transition. 4 lines. Oh no, this could actually do it. And Jeopardy will top out at 440. Oh, we'll take the set and the sweep. We got a raid from Wallbant. Let's get started with... Yeah, where's the admin? There it is. Let's get started with game number 1 of the final match for this event. Who will prevail in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. There we go. Same piece sets. All good. And then K9 with 3, 2, 1 bits saying go dog go. Who knows, maybe we'll get a situation where in this match everybody wins. K9 will get, will be happy knowing that Dog may win, and if Wallbant can get at least 1 game, sure, he'd be pretty happy to know that he's basically safe from the division being relegated. A lot on the line, honestly. There's a lot on the line. Definitely been some important matches we've seen today. We had Division 2A between Coster and Blue Scooty. Coster sealing his championship win for Division 2A and will be promoted to Division 1 next season if he were to sign up. But even if he doesn't, he basically has his spot sealed for whenever he decides to sign up again. Jeopardy versus O. O was already basically safe from relegation, but Jeopardy was definitely looking to either take the set or at the very least get as many games as possible. Just squeak in some points before ending their season, but they weren't able to do so. So now they finished the season with 10 points, which is important because Wallbant only has 9, and they are playing their final match right now against Dog. So we'll see what ends up happening, what the strategy will end up being for Wallbant. If he wants to go balls to the wall with every game, or if he wants to try to see if he can just be consistent. K9 with a $135 donation. Thank you so much, K9. Bringing our total up to $500 for our prize pool. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated, dude. And of course, all the bits and stuff you've been donating has also been greatly appreciated. Pretty swell individual, as one might say. It's also pretty swell is this efficiency from Wallbant right now. As a Lombard dependency, decides to fill in that dependency first, and now going to try to go for that Tetris. Gets a Tetris, 300,000 at 57 lines for Wallbant. 265 for Dog. So, pretty good start for both. Wallbant definitely with the pace advantage, but we know the type of player that Dog is. He can go efficient on 18, 19, 29, whatever you give him. He knows how to bring deficits back to his favor. We've seen it a lot in monthly. We've seen it happen in CTL as well. So, definitely not a significant lead from Wallbant's side by any means right now, especially early on. Wallbant goes for the Lombard dependency so he can use that Lombard to solve that dependency right afterwards, and gets a Tetris. 394 for Wallbant, 338 for Dog. Right now, Dog is one of 3 players in our Division 1 pool that are currently undefeated. The other 2 are Gerald Freeman with a 4-0 match record and Doge with a 4-0 match record as well. Doge definitely has been improving a lot in these past couple months, really. Winning Masters back in March, and I believe his top 16 for Mega Masters is like I said, one of 3 undefeated players this season. So very nice to see improvement. But what isn't nice to see is this stack from Wallbant, just spired with these square pieces, but does get the right pieces to bring this down. It's a Lombard just to kind of burn a little bit. Dog in a bit of trouble too. So nicely done here from both players. Wallbant can get about a 550. Kingsman saying Doge versus Alex T for division title this Sunday. So there you have it. Ugh. What the Doge doing? Kinging that T-piece. We're already at the 19 speeds. 585 for Wallbant. 597 for Dog. Dog has to be forced into taking a double. So, not really the friendliest of pieces for either player. Wallbant sets up a Lombard dependency. Now delayed burn setup. Gets that delayed burn in. Right, opens up his right well and scores a Tetris. 615 versus Dog's 630. Oh, you're back? Didn't even notice you left. Okay. Anyway, Dog solves that J dependency. Oh, but Dog hangs that Lombard. Could this be it? No, that's not going to do it. Because he gets the Lombard right afterwards. Stays alive. And Wallbant will have to continue fighting for this permanency. So 694 for Dog at level 23. 751 for Wallbant at level 23. Dog now at level 24. So Molly, I think you're safe now. I'm pretty sure you're safe. Jerpadude got swept in their final match, so they are now only at 10 points. Wallbant is currently looking to pass Jerpadude, currently at 9 points with 1 more game. Wallbant with a bit of a messy stack here, looking for the dirty Tetris, but doesn't get the Lombard time. Opens up there well just in time, gets the Lombard for a dirty Tetris. 884 for Wallbant, 811 for Dog at level 26. So Wallbant still with the advantage, but you know, Dog is one of the most efficient rollers in the 29 speed, can chase down deficits even up to 200,000 points if you aren't careful on the 29. So this is not definitive by any means. But Wallbant scores a Tetris. Dog at 913, 914. Level 27, Wallbant looking for this next Tetris to potentially get him the max out. The next Tetris should give him the max out, and there you go. Max out for Wallbant into 28. Looking for a 1.1 into 29. Scores 1 Tetris now, 1.03, but forced into 2. A couple of burns here. Is Tetris ready for the center? Dog scored the Tetris with the Tetris into the max out, 1.03. And Wallbant transitions at 1.07, but misdrops a bunch of pieces. This could do it for Wallbant. And Dog is already taking the lead. Takes a single for Wallbant, but that's gonna do it. Dog will take game number 1. And Wallbant is still fighting for that one game. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Square and T-piece and looking good. Captain saying, in my opinion, Wallbant won that. Yeah, definitely not Copium. Ooh, Wallbant building up his left side, looking for a Lombard for the Tetris. And Wallbant will score Tetris 71,000 points. Dog 91,000. Thomas Joseph saying, is playing with a modified controller cheating? Depends on how you modify it. I mean, like, you can't have any like macros or like rapid fire or like double inputs or whatever. None of that. But like, if you want to deconstruct your NES controller, unscrew some screws, you know, use a rubber band for leverage, you can do that. But that's about as much as we are willing to go with modified controllers. Yeah, I mean, you could theoretically do that. You could also like people used to like put back in the Tapper days, people used to put like paper or like tape in between the D-pad to make it kind of easier to input taps. But you know, like I said, that's about as much as we go with modifying. As long as it's not like, you know, double taps or like macros or anything like that, you are good. You know? Hey Cobra, what's up? After saying the Pokemon music goes hard. Like Captain has perfected controller cheating. That is pretty much true. Honestly, I don't know why he's still in Division 1. He should be banned. I'm recovering from surgery. My doctor prescribed playing video games. Hey, let's go. Oh, Cobra with the 25 bits. Saying nice to finally see you commentating. That's good to hear. Thank you for the bits, dude. And hope you're doing okay. Yeah, Thomas, hope you're doing well with your surgery, with recovery as well, you know. And hope you recover soon. But yeah, if you have any more questions, like, you can head on over to our Discord if you haven't already. And, you know, any type of questions are greatly, you know, we don't mind questions, you know, we like helping people out. Help clarify some things that may need more clarification, you know, nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, hope you recover quickly. Talk should get hardcore champion music, honestly. When does next CTL season start? May 20-something. Somewhere in May. Like late May. I don't... If Kingsman wants to give me the exact date, he can, but I know it's like late May. We are taking a bit of a break after this season to kind of give players and restreamers a bit of time to wind down a little bit. Have a bit of a breather. Because we don't want to just go straight into like, oh, Season 20 is over? Season 21, let's go. You know? That's how people get kind of burnt out, really. I'm an old school player. How old? Well, I remember when this game released originally. Nice. We do have a few players actually that are, one might say, as old as you are, or one of the old school players. You know, it's not just tappy teens or roly teens. There is a good amount of responsible adults with their own lives that play this game, are a part of the community. So I got promoted from TMP literally the day after Season 20 started, says Cobra. Dang. I mean, congrats, but also kind of unfortunate. And Dog is going to transition with a 560. Wallbant transition with a 541. Gaming with Nino says, hi there, how are you doing today? Doing pretty good. Kind of a little bit... My voice is getting a little bit tired, honestly. I don't restream that much, so when I do, and it's like a few hours, it's like my voice is like, I don't want to do this. Like my brain is, I want to do this. So, I'm doing okay though. Hope you're doing well too. Hope your day has been good. And anybody else that's watching, hope your day has been pretty good as well. 635 for Dog, 618 for Wallbant. Why does Dog press the rotation so aggressively? I was about to say that too, honestly. But honestly, maybe that's why he doesn't double flip that much. That's what you need to do. You just need to fucking slap those controllers. Excuse my French. I keep forgetting. CTL is a fun league, but we need to start being a little bit more family friendly. Whoa! 722 for Dog, 712 for Wallbant. This actually reminds me of one of the, like last year, a restream that Sunny did. And, everyone on YouTube got so mad because he just kept swearing, and everyone was like, dude, I can't watch this with my kids. You know, this is why CTM is better. That was pretty funny. Just bleep it on YouTube. That's what I do sometimes. But Wallbant, what he needs to do right now is dig out of this. Needs a long bar. Oh, hangs a long bar, and that will do it for Wallbant. And will top out at 821. I mean, 730. Dog will take the game with 821. Wallbant says ready. Make sure to shake off any stress right now. Take a breather. You're still very much in this for Wallbant. You just need 3, 2, 1 Tetris. You just need one more game. Can Wallbant do it? This isn't necessarily about who wins the set. It's about if Wallbant can clutch up one game. So who am I playing in playoffs? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. With my luck, I'm probably going to play Sidnef, and I'm going to be pretty pissed. You're going to see me and ask a mod, even though I'm a mod. K9 watching Tetris with the 1000 bits saying, go Wallbant. Everyone rooting for Wallbant here just for the one game. I play either Wallbant or Chirpy. Cool! I say that and I'm probably still gonna lose. Oh man. I mean, we gotta keep reminding ourselves, like, I might not play Sidnef, who like could get, if she wants to, she could like get a 1.6 million thousand whenever she wants, but like these Division 1 players, like every single one of them are there for a reason. They know how to get their 1.2s, 1.3s, 1.1s. You know, not a single player here is a easy match, assuming they don't throw intentionally. I mean, Jerpadu did win against Andy. So even if they were to be relegated, I mean, come on now. Still pretty scary person to go up against. And playoffs, I feel like, are a different breed as well. Like, you know, one might do terrible a season, but like having to go in a playoff situation kind of brings in a chip, kind of like, you know, brings in that winner mentality on some people, makes them play better than they've ever played the entire season. Yeah, Division 1 is basically roll or die, but even rollers still die in Division 1. I think it's basically play 29 or die. With a bit of a dependency here on the left side, Lombard dependent. More like roll and die. Somalian, let's be real here. You don't roll. You need a grip switch on 19, man. Come on. Back and forth with the leads we are between these two players. 349, 354 for Dog. Oh, Dog! In a bit of trouble if he tops out. That's gonna be it for Wallbant. That's gonna do it. Wallbant survives game 3 and the division. He is gonna continue on. So there you go. I mean, at this point, we could just say GG, Spy. Let's end the stream. Dog the real homie. So that's it. Jerpadude will be going down to the relegation playoffs. Wallbant with, I believe, game difference? Something difference. Game record. Will stay alive and will remain in Division 1 for next season. Still a free playoff for the likes of Jerpy. It'd be a free playoff if you were down in relegation, honestly. Got it ready. It'd be honestly free promotion for me. And 3, 2, 1 Tetris. I'm not saying I'm good. I'm saying you don't roll. Easy win. I say that, but I got swept against Coster. So, you know, Dog's still looking to keep his perfect streak alive, you know. Definitely does not want to take any give away any more points, because Gerald Freeman is in the same division as him, and Gerald is currently 4-0 while Dog is 3-0. So Dog would definitely love to have that winners bracket run for the playoffs season 20. Yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting to see how this goes with Wallbant, because I assume he was just, you know, I'm not saying he's not good at managing his nerves, but like, naturally anybody's going to be really nervous after that, you know, trying to survive relegation, but now that he's basically in it, let's see how he ends up, like, managing that. Who knows, maybe we could see a surprise decider. Be nice to see. Dog gonna set up for a dirty here. Yeah, unfortunate drought there for Dog. Was set up for the left wall Tetris, but wasn't getting Lombard time, and now Wallbant in a lot of trouble, and this could do it. This could do it for Wallbant. Can he get anything? Oh, gets that Z piece to the left side, and the Lombard all the way to the left. Need a Lombard. Give me a Lombard. Give him a Lombard. Is it going for the dirty Tetris? Needs one more Lombard. Give him the Lombard. But doesn't get it in time, and will top it at 161. So Dog takes game 4. And that's gonna do it. So let me just report this, and we can take a final look at Division 1A and Division 1B. Oh, dog. Never put to seat again. Gerald and Dog tie for first. They play each other on Friday night. Oh my god, look at this. They were exactly tied with... It says Wallbant is in the last. But I think it's just because Jerpadude and Wallbant were exactly tied on everything. Like, literally everything. Look at this. Look at this. Let me refresh real quick. Hold on. Refresh. Refresh. There you go. Exactly tied. Every single thing. I mean, it says Wallbant's the last, but don't worry about that. We'll fix it in post. And he please get swept twice. But yeah, so the playoff for relegation, from what I've been gathering, no. Unless there was some secret thing that nobody's been telling us. But you know, Kingsman can let me know. He also did seem pretty convinced that you were safe, so I wouldn't worry too much about that right now. Well, what we should take a look at is right now the top spots right now. Dog, Gerald, Andy are basically going to be going up against each other. Because they're the only ones with no, yeah, that's what I thought. Just nice little confirmation there. So don't worry, Wallbant. It says you're in the relegation playoffs, but that's just a little tinker there. Don't worry about it. But yeah, Dog, Gerald, and Andy are gonna be our last 3 matches for Division 1A this season. And we can take a look at the Division 1B standings if you guys want. Nobody played in Division 1B, but always good to see here. Alex T, 4-1 match record, 28 points. Doge, 4-0 match record, 24 points. Miles will finish off the season, 27 points. Huff, 3-2, 20 points. Raw Mation, 16 points. Sodium 1 and 4, 9 points, and Sinev 2 points. Keep in mind, okay, keep in mind everybody that we do have a wild card playoffs this season. So that means the top 6 players, even though it says kind of top 4 players, top 6 players will move on to the playoffs for the chance to get into that prize money. So, you know, Huff right now at 20 points, still looking to overtake Miles, I believe. If he can. I don't know if he can, but if he can, looking to get that sweep in. And we'll see what ends up happening. There's still a lot on the line here. But yeah, that's gonna do it. So thank you. Thank you all for your donations, the bits, the being here, basically just hanging out and enjoying these matches with me. And that's gonna do it. Thank you, K9, for all the things you've contributed. All that's left to do now is look for somebody to raid. I guess Richard Wolf is streaming. Anybody else? If not, I'll raid Richard. There's Vince, but I think that's because he's in a match. Yeah, he's in a match. Never mind. So I'll just raid Richard. Shut up, stoner. Oh, Friday Witch? I'll just do it. I'll just raid Richard because he's streaming. Alright, see you guys later. Good night.